All right, Shelby, is it all right if I look at your heart and lungs today?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So bunny ears forward, tap it just to make sure I'm on the right side here. We're going to start with the heart. So I'm going to go to the second intercostal space. We're going to listen here on her right side. This is going to be our aortic valve. Then I'll hop over to her left side. This is going to same thing, second intercostal space. We're going to be the pulmonary valve here. This is where we're going to hear S2 sounds better, and that's going to be our ventricular diastole. Then we'll hop down to our fourth intercostal space on her left side. This is going to be our tricuspid valve. And then we'll come down to the fifth intercostal space on her left side. And this is going to be our bicuspid valve. And this is where we're going to hear S1 sounds better. And that's our ventricular systole. We're going to have S3 or S4 sounds as well. S3 is going to be heard after S2. That could be caused by like loss of ventricular compliance, decreased contractility. This is best heard at left side lying at the apex. And then S4 is going to be heard before S1. This is also heard best at the apex, and we're going to hear this with hypertension or MI. Then we'll move into the lungs. So same thing here. We're going to start above the clavicle this time for the apex of the lungs. Have her take a deep breath in and out, and I'll have her do that throughout as I'm listening here on both sides. And then I'll hop down to the second intercostal space. This is going to be our superior lobe on both sides. And then I'll go down to the fourth intercostal space. This is going to be our middle lobe on the right side only. And then I'll go down to our sixth intercostal space at the mid-axillary line, listening to our inferior lobe on both sides. Throughout here, we're going to be listening to normal vesicular sounds. Those are going to be soft and low. I'll have her stand up here, and I'll do the posterior. So on the back side, we're going to listen to the apex just above the clavicle again, kind of up in this area. And then I'll hop over again to this area, having her take deep breaths throughout. And then we'll go to the superior lobe, which is going to be between C7 and T3 on the inside of the scapulas here. Taking a deep breath, and then going to the other side. Deep breath. And then for our inferior lobe, we're going to be between T4 or T3 and T10. Taking a deep breath on both sides, listening for normal vesicular sounds. We could also have abnormals, which could be like wheezes, which is like bronchospasm secretions. We could have crackles, which is going to indicate fluid, so like pulmonary edema, pneumonia. And then we could have a pleural rub, which is going to indicate pleural inflammation.